Exploring natural law. Understanding morality in legal philosophy. Natural law theory asserts that laws should be grounded in a universal moral order, discerned through reason and the distinction between good and evil. This philosophy emphasizes objective norms governing human behavior, akin to laws established by human rulers but considered binding on all individuals and nations. Both the U.S. Constitution and the United Nations Charter reflect elements of natural law philosophy. The U.S. Declaration of Independence, for instance, speaks of certain unalienable rights endowed by a creator, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This reflects a belief in rights inherent to human beings beyond the reach of government interference. Natural law thinking has influenced American legal thought significantly. Concepts like unalienable rights, as expressed in the Declaration of Independence and the writings of John Locke, align with the idea of innate rights that government cannot infringe upon without consent. This perspective also supports the notion of government legitimacy deriving from the consent of the governed. Civil disobedience, exemplified by figures like Thoreau, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King Jr., becomes a moral imperative in the face of unjust laws. King, in his letter from Birmingham jail, argues that disobeying unjust laws is a moral act that challenges the conscience of the community. In contrast, legal positivists argue that discerning natural or universal law is uncertain. They advocate for focusing on the written law and its application rather than speculative moral principles. However, natural law theorists contend that justice demands holding laws and legal systems accountable to higher moral standards. While it may be easier to determine what the law is, questions about what it should be raise fundamental philosophical inquiries. For instance, the concept of human equality, as articulated in the Declaration of Independence, prompts debates about its empirical proof or basis in faith or belief. Natural law theory underscores the importance of aligning laws with moral principles, challenging legal thinkers to consider not only what the law is, but also what it ought to be.